Hey guys, it is Kairos time. What is going on? The weekend! The weekend is over! So awesome. Well, I mean, I like the weekend. Who doesn't love the weekend? But I'm glad to be back, glad to be streaming again. Oh man, we're gonna be swarming today. We're gonna do some swarm decks. I got 2 of them. This one, I went and won 12 rounds in a classic challenge like no problem. I had one deck that gave me issues, and every other deck that I faced, I just steamrolled. I mean, I guess I didn't really steamroll. You don't really steamroll with a swarm, but I swarmed them. Oh man. Hey Anonymous, how's it going? I haven't checked your private message. I'll check that out after this episode. I don't know what we call it, this stream, I guess. Candy Lane, Pittsburgh. Everybody that's watching that isn't in the chat. Whoever doesn't like the human weekend is not human. Hey Mixie, how's it going, man? Anyway, so this is a deck that I just totally wrecked in a classic challenge. Then I tried it in a grand challenge. I ended up losing at round 9, which I felt like was pretty okay. 2 of the losses I could have won. I just made some mistakes, and that happens. And then there's one loss. There was literally nothing I could do. They just, yeah, it was actually a giant poison deck, and I couldn't do anything. My cycle was off or something. I probably could do it if I had some practice with it, but regardless, it was working out really well. Oh man, my headphones it's in a loop. 1 second. Anyways, super fun. And then I'll show you the other deck here in just 1 second. Can't hear my music. I gotta hear my music. Oh man, there we go. Okay. And then this is the deck that I played today. Today I got 11 wins in a classic challenge. But I got 2 losses with a different deck, and then went to 11 wins and then lost with this deck. So I think that this deck is pretty solid, despite me not having won. Hey, Toxic. Oh, and Train Your Faith, I haven't... this is your different account here. 1 second here. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started on this. This is a fun deck. This really is. It does really struggle against giant poison, but that's the only thing here. I'm just going to do some classic challenges today, because I feel like the pressure is too much. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do grand challenges or later. I've been playing grand challenges and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, Okay, we're gonna be facing against Vazog. Gotta save my gems, right? There's a rumor out there that classic and grand challenges are gonna cost less. There's a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. Let's put down that pump right there. He's not going to respond with anything. So, I don't know what he's doing. Got something stuck in my teeth. And... okay. Maybe he lagged for a little bit or something? I'm not sure what he did. Let's put those right there. Try and get rid of them. Keep doing some damage. Those little spear goblins are going to go do just a little bit of work on there. Yeah, that was an oops on his part. Team battles, yes. Grand challenge is very hard if you aren't using meta. It's true. You got to be careful in grand challenges. Man, something stuck in my teeth. Doing well, Khalid. We're just messing around right now. Oh man, I don't think that he's gonna stand too much of a chance here. Ba-dum, bum, 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 doo-doom, 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 doo-doom. There we go. He just put down arrows, so we've got a good counter to his minion horde right here. Unless he puts down a baby dragon. Nope, nope, baby dragon. We're good. Yeah, right off the bat. I've seen the full update leak that is supposedly an update leak. I don't know if I believe everything on there. Let's put down that ice golem. Let's go for it, guys. We're going for the 3 crown right off the bat here. Let's put down this skeleton army here. I don't know if we'll get it. We'll put this minion horde. There we go. Oh man, those good arrows. That's okay. We can still do this. There we go. Come set me free. Get the tower, get the tower. Maybe that's it. Nope. Come on. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Ah! Okay, there we go. That's gonna 3 crown it. Okay. Ah, what a ridiculous thing to try to do. Anyways, the leak had a whole bunch of information on there. I don't know if it is all true. There's some things in there that just really didn't feel right. Like, they were saying... Who's good at using the Expo? Thanks, Pittsburgh. There's actually quite a few people in the Kairos Kingdom that are really good with Expo. In fact, this is not my deck. This is the name. This is the deck that was made by BouwHouse, who we have given the nickname X-Bow. He's pretty fantastic. But yeah, the update leak. There's one thing in there that really set me off, or made me feel like it wasn't real. The fact that it said that. The clan chest would go up to tier 20. I feel like a tier 20 clan chest would be way too toxic in the game. Too many people would drop. Let's see here what he's going to do. He's just going to be angry. I don't normally like starting out with the Expo, but we'll go ahead and do that. Ah, no, that was totally off. Oopsies. That was just not good. Basically gave him that tower. It's okay, we got more damage onto the tower than he did. Oh, that evil tower! The evil tower! Okay, we'll put down a pump now and play a little bit better. But yeah, it would be way too toxic. People would drop a ton. Clans would get super annoyed with people that weren't willing to get 100 trophies each. It just didn't quite feel right. I don't think that it's going to be an actual thing. Well, let's put down this Goblin Gang here real fast. He's going to put down... Okay, that's fine. Is that Ice Golem going to finish it off? No, that's not quite going to finish it off. We'll put down this Expo. And... that should pull the... Nope. I tell you guys I'm going to play better and then I make a ton of mistakes, right? Oh, man. Set me free. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, he's gonna take the tower with that. I don't want to have to play like this. I just keep on making. Let's see here. We'll put down this minion horde real fast. Zap all that. He can't even do anything really. Okay, there's the other tower. Yeah, we should be... Things are looking good here. Now, unless he puts down a balloon right now, I think that we're okay. He cycled back to his fireball, so that's not really the best option. But he placed down the skeleton army. I think that we're okay. Whew. Well, that was a good save at least. Good game, well played. Yeah, I think that would have been too toxic. How much would I have to donate for me to do your homework? I guess it depends on what the homework would be. Do I have more water in here? Yeah, I don't have more water. Am I lagging? Are you guys experiencing lag or is it just Medikey? If you don't have water, pull out the root beer, right? Yeah, I don't like that evil tower. Went to the fair today, huh? Well, nobody else is saying anything about lagging, so I guess we're okay. I'm not showing any drops in... Well, not too many big drops in frames right now. I'm at 1.6 drop frames. Not seeing any lag. That's okay. Cool, looks like we're good. Sorry, Medikey. I hope your internet improves. And also, I'm glad that your live stream, or that you made the live stream. It is once every 10 seconds? I'll take a look at some stuff and see if I can figure it out. A little bit lag. Okay, so Medikey's not the only one. After this match, I can try dealing with it. Goblin gang. Whew. The lightning right off the bat, huh? He's not even going to try hiding that. We better go the other lane then. So let's see. He spent 11 elixir. I've spent 9. Let's put this Electro Wizard right here. He just put down that lightning, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's see what he ends up putting down. He's going to go with the Electro Wizard, which is just going to get melted. This will be a little tough. Okay, he's going to use the log now. So we can put down this skeleton army real fast. Get rid of that. And put down the pump. That little skeleton's going to help out actually a lot more than I would have. Oh, why did I put the pump over there? Ah, wrong side. Come on, Kairos. He's got lightning. Be careful. I'm stunned. He got the tower open lane. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're playing like that. Okay, there's his lightning, which means he cannot have too much elixir to try and counter this. It's locked on. Okay, we're good. And we'll get rid of those skeletons too. One second. Ah, no, we'll put the Goblin Gang right here. I don't know why I did that. I just didn't want to waste elixir. We'll use our tower's health as a resource real fast. He's going to be building up elixir. He does have the log. We'll put this down. So we do have to be careful about that log. I'm actually going to put down this X-bow. Let's put that. Where's the log? There's the log. Okay. This is looking pretty okay. I want him to lightning my other tower. He only has 21 seconds. Let's put that down. And this is as good as good. We done. Ah, why did I put that skeleton army down? That's okay. We're good. Good game, well played. Hey, Lady Kairos, thanks for jumping on. Let's see here. Yeah, Khalid, if anybody ever wants to add me on Facebook, just type in Facebook with an exclamation mark. Hey, BouwHouse. Yeah, I was telling everybody how you're the ex-bow. There's the link to my Facebook. You can go check that out. Apple Juice, how's it going? Let's see here. Farrad, keep on your best behavior maybe someday. Anyways, let's keep going. So far we're doing pretty okay. You only need one link, guys. Not everybody has to type Facebook. If one person does it, the same link will work for everybody. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, I reserve people being a mod for... let's see what he has. We'll put down the skeleton army. He's got to have something. I reserve people being a mod for... Okay, arrows. Oh man, if we could make this work out. Ah, nope. Well, let's see if he has anything to answer that swarm. No, he does not. Placing those arrows to get rid of the elixir, or those the skeleton army ended up working out okay. Is that gonna get the tower? Yeah! Oh, so close. That's okay. I reserve the people being a mod for elders and co-leaders in the Kairos Kingdom clans if you're interested in becoming one. And then I've made some exceptions. I'm just gonna start out really defensively. He most likely has some type of a giant or golem. Royal Giant would actually be a really good option for him with a witch. That's the only thing that I can see being super solid. Wow. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to zap that. Did not need to zap that. He's pushing really, really hard when he doesn't have the elixir to be doing so. I guess he's trying to put pressure on because I have that pump right there. Putting that expo where I did was that super defensive position is what really is helping me have so much. Okay, now he's not even trying. Come on, guy. Oh, you ready for this? Boom! Zap! Okay, Goblin Gang, come on. Lock onto the Goblin Gang. There we go. With the Electro Wizard right there, we are set. Things are looking pretty okay. Let's go for the push, guys. Zap that witch. Skeleton army down the way. Oh, man. This is getting real. Okay. Good game, well played. That's what this deck does, guys. If you guys are just careful about how you play it, you catch them off guard once, you can just totally rush them. I've ended a match in under a minute with this deck, just swarming them. I mean, it works really well. Wolfenout is an exception, that's right. Oh man, Wolfenout, we still need to do some type of a collaboration, man. I'm sorry that we still haven't done that yet. Things have been busy for me. Hey, awesome. No school, that's nice. Strawberry Festival Day, huh? What is that, Pittsburgh? Is Lady Kairos? She might be still here. Wolfenout. It's a weird start. We'll answer with the Goblin Gang. That was a little bit too late, but I'm hoping to cycle back to the pump. I can't. I have to go for a push. If he's going to put that down right there. Let's save our Ice Golem for something like that. Come on, Electro Wizard. Now, I'm hoping to get cycled back to my... Or have enough elixir right here. Okay. If he does not have arrows, then we're okay. Oh, wait. Shoot. No, no. He's going to get rid of the balloon and get rid of those. Ah, okay. Well, this will be a little tough then. Come on. Okay, we're going to get some damage. But that was pretty minimal. I'm okay with that. That deserves a soda drink, right? Delicious. That's very delicious. Lady Kairos is still here. Oh, Ice Golem and then Zap. Yeah, absolutely. That does work out really well. I don't want to have to do this, but let's go ahead and put the pump down right there. We have to focus on defending, though. I would like to have Zap and then Electro Wizard. That's what I really like having. Let's put this Electro Wizard right there. Okay. Very smart on his part. We still got it. We're good for a counter push. Skeleton army, maybe. I haven't seen a fireball, so let's put dual Electro Wizards down. Ooh, yeah, and how about let's put down the Goblin Gang. Try and pull out those arrows that he likes to use against. Oh man, yes. Get rid of that. Let's put down another Expo just because we can do that right now. Yeah. 2 Expos. Sounds good to me. There we go. There's the arrows. Ah, that was lame. Why did I do that? Let's go for it. Zap it. Come on, Goblin Gang. Go. Apply the pressure. Ah, I didn't 3-crown him. That's okay. Good game, well played. Oh yeah. Bye-bye, lady. Is she going somewhere? Gonna get going? Hey, lady. Love you. We'll talk to you later. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I am religious. If you've heard of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, that's the one I belong to. Ah. By the way, I have a YouTube channel. Very cool. Have to go, Candy. Hey, we'll talk to you later, man. And Strawberry Festival is like a fair, but strawberry related. Cool. We have a potato harvest in Idaho. People all get out of church or get out of school for a couple of weeks so that they can go harvest potatoes. Not everybody does it. It's mostly a tradition now and a reason to skip school. I didn't grow up actually having it. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Oh! Yeah, I think that's okay. And I'd like to be cycled back to my other elixir collector, so I'm just going to put that down right there and see what he has to deal with it. The arrows. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that that was his answer to that. Okay, and he's going to fireball. This could not even be any better, guys. Are you ready for this awesome push? And he put down the baby dragon. Okay, I'm so excited about this push. He has to be cycled back to it. He has to put down 3 more cards before, and he put down the minion horde, so there's no way he's going to have an answer to all of that right there. He's just going to put down the goblin barrel. We're going to zap it. Skeleton army, he's back to the arrows now, so I guess that wasn't the greatest, but that's okay. We're still doing some damage here. Oh man, okay, didn't quite finish it off. You know, I'm going to let that skeleton army just go, actually. The Expo is going to help take care of it, and those skeletons are not going to do any damage to my tower. He's not cycled back to his pump. Ice Golem! No, that was too far. Dang it. He put that in the corner, that was smart. Now, I need him to put down a fireball. There we go. Oh, smart. Well played, good sir. But how do you say, what do you say to this? I guess that's what he says to that. Bum, ba, bum. Ba-dum-dum. Ba-dum-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Just systematically taking it out. Let's see here. I don't know if Fireball's back into his rotation. He's going for the other tower. We're not gonna give it to him. Good game, well played. This deck, guys, this deck is so good. It's so good. 50% damage nerf to Supercell? Oh, man. Or are you saying Supercell should nerf me? Felt like saying candy. I'm glad you're saying. Bear Lake has something like that. They have a Raspberry Festival. Very cool. And about Tater Harvest. That's right. Hey, Kyle. Thanks for jumping on, man. Sorry you're late, too. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Hey, we can try this. Let's go for a perfect challenge. That'd be fantastic. This deck is seriously so fun. Hey, Falco. How is it going? You guys ready to take a screenshot if you want it? Go ahead and take a screenshot if you want it. That's awesome. I love it, Anonymous. Okay. Yeah, that's one reason why you'll never hear me swearing or anything on my stream. Yeah, the deck is a blast. It takes some practice to learn exactly how to do it. I just didn't know if I wanted to respond to that. Ah, come on. Sad. Well played. I really wish that I had Expo up in my rotation right now. Let's go the other lane with that. And do I... Well, okay. Oh, and I was just a little too late. Well played. Let's see if he has something. The princess is what he has. This is going to be tough, guys. I don't recommend doing this actually, but let's see what he has. We might just about be put into an extreme. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, I was worried for a second. Now, I don't know how much elixir he has. He was forced to do that, and he waited a little bit. I don't know if that meant he almost did not have the elixir. No, I didn't put it in the right spot. Ah, one more tile over. Let's put this ice golem right here. I want to get cycled back to another pump and see what he ends up doing. My best guess. Nope. I was expecting the... Okay. Let's wait. Skeleton army. Unless he puts down the log prematurely. Or preemptively, I mean. Then that's not going to work. Okay. And... No! Let's put that ice golem right in front. Another expo. It should get rid of that princess. Nope. Smart guy. This guy's playing smart. Let's goblin game these. There we go. Okay, we got to play a little bit more defensively here. He's a really smart player. Okay, the log. Oh, that was so good. I like how he did that. You guys saw how he did that, right? Good game. Good game. Well played. He deserved that win. He played really well. Did some things. I thought that I was going to be able to get him off guard, but he had a pretty good response to a lot of my different stuff. Anyways. Okay. Not a perfect 12, but that's okay. Let's see here. Can you cover all 3 gobs with Electro Wizard? I'm afraid I don't know exactly what you mean by that one guy. Just the front 2. I still don't know what you mean exactly. Got your second 12 win last night? Nice, with the Golem deck. That's awesome, man. Here's my, ooh, let's donate. Gotta get some gold. I gotta level up my cards. I've been doing pretty okay recently here with some decks that I've been messing around with. Let's see here. Oh, and before this was a 12 win of Classic. But Classic, I got 9 of the Grand Challenge with this deck that I'm talking about, and then 11 with this deck that I'm going to be showing you guys after this one. Yeah, that Dark Goblin, that was rough. And yeah, Christopher, I do some friendlies at the end of my streams, unless it's like we do some type of a tournament, or I don't know if that was the best positioning with that, but this guy brought the wrong deck, or the wrong. Nope, no zap. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and invest in some elixir here. We have the advantage right now by 3, I believe. Let's get rid of those. I didn't get rid of them. I missed it. I wanted to get the tower too. I was being greedy. Let's see if he zaps that. Nope. Okay, you got this. You got those spear goblins. He had to choose one of them. He had to choose one of them. Now, he does have the prince, so I've got to be careful. If he puts the prince down right now, I'd have to cycle. Skeleton army right there, just in case he zaps it. Not gonna zap it. Okay, he put down the baby dragon right there. The baby dragon is a threat, but it's not that big of a threat. You can ignore a baby dragon if you can take down a tower, which is what I'm gonna do right now. We'll ignore that. Oh, no, why did I do that? Oh, well, that's okay. That worked out okay. And pump up. He's gonna have a hard time here. I say we go for the 3 crown, guys. He just barely used the arrows. Really unnecessarily. He does have the baby dragon. Let's put down the skeleton army here. I don't know where the baby dragon's gonna come. Zap that. Minion horde right there. Another Electro Wizard. Skeleton army. He's got to choose. He's got to choose between the minion horde and my skeleton army. And he puts down the baby dragon. And that is the tower. Good game. Well played. Cool. Okay. Hey, Anonymous, if you could stop asking people about their religions and things like that. If people want to share it, that's totally fine. But it's kind of a private matter to a lot of people, and I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable on the stream. That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay. Kairos just won, or let's see, Swifty says, just won 3 battles using the deck. It's really fantastic. You can give the credit to BouwHouse, Eric BouwHouse right there. He's that moderator right there. No, it's all good. If religion gets brought up, I'm totally fine with people responding to it. I just don't want to be the primary thing. that people are talking about, just because it makes some people feel uncomfortable, and you know, I want the stream to be a place where people can come and feel like they can be themselves without any judgment or anything like that. And you guys know religion can be kind of a tough topic to talk about for a lot of people. Thanks, Anonymous. I really appreciate it. Write-up coming on Reddit. Sweet. I can't wait to see it, BouwHouse. You guys can see how this is all worked out. I'm going to place these... I'm going to spread these skeletons just like that, so that Ice Spirit only gets a little bit. We'll put this Electro Wizard right here. And... I just don't like those archers right there. Okay. Wow. That worked out okay. Oh, man. And then we'll respawn right here, of course. He recently just played the Zap, so... I'm not too concerned. If he has the log, that could be an issue. And then that also brings us to cycle back to our elixir collector. No, unless he should not have the elixir to do some type of another push unless it's like a miner or something like that. So I think that we're okay right here. Wow, this guy. And the zap. Same thing right there. Right there. Oh man, beautiful return. Beautiful. I love that. I mean, that was just perfect. He does not have the elixir to be able to defend against all that. And we can even pump up. Okay. Oh man, we'll just let that go. That Ice Wizard, he is not a threat. We can ignore him. Even if he comes down all the way. Let's go for the 3 crown, guys. Let's do it. It seems like he only has Zap. So I want him to zap. I would really like him to zap my Goblin Gang. But this would be fine too. Just wait for it. Where's the zap? There's the zap. There's the Electro Wizard. Let's put down that Ice Golem right there. And the Goblin Gang. And the Minion Horde. Nothing he can do at this point. Good game. Well played. That's how we do it, guys. That is how we do it. Okay. Let's see. BouwHouse had 2 11 wins in a grand challenge. That's awesome, man. That's fantastic. Let's see here. BouwHouse says, write-up coming soon. I want to play it, but I need to level up the cards. Absolutely. How have I been doing a grand challenge with with the deck? Okay, so he answered there. Super close. Ultimate Gamer, yeah, sure thing, man. The site is really fantastic. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, go to deckshop.pro. And needs more mortars, that one guy? Yeah, go there. Now, it's interesting. There are definitely decks that do work out even when you don't have the best rating with that website. I think like this deck, it's updated. The guy's working really hard to make sure that it's fully updated. I've joined his Discord server and was chatting with him and stuff. He's changing some things as he goes along and things like that, but it's really fantastic. Now, this deck that works out that I'm playing right now, it didn't get the best ratings, but because it was pretty good. It's pretty solid. But I've seen better rated decks according to that site that didn't function as well as this deck does because of the meta or because of a lot of various things. The site can't keep track of absolutely everything, but for helping you just to have a mental picture of all of the cards in the game and be able to have responses to almost everything, the deck is really fantastic. Use a kill card instead of the Expo? Well, I want to go as high as we can with this deck real fast. We can switch to a different one afterwards. If I either get taken out or we get the 12 wins. If we get the 12 wins, that'd be fantastic. That would be the first time I've done a 12 wins on a live stream. Usually I make too many mistakes before that happens. Okay, he's pumping up. I don't have a good response to his pump. Most likely he's doing some type of a hog rider. Nope, miner. Going for the miner push. Okay, he used the zap. Unless he has the log, then this push is going to put him into a tough spot. Goblin Gang, here we go. He has the log. We're still going to get some damage, though. Let's put down this minion horde. That is a really risky move on my part. Yeah, if he does that and zap, then that's really going to be tough. But I wanted to cycle back to the Elixir Collector. He has a faster card rotation than I do. So I've really got to be careful here. Ba-da-bum. And he zapped it. The last thing you want to do is zap unnecessarily when you're facing against this deck. Okay, let's get rid of that. Hopefully he logs it. And we should be golden. Oh man, he cycled back fast. He cycled back way fast. Okay, let's return the favor then. Just gonna use the log. It is seriously such a fast cycle. And he has the Elixir Collector. Wow, this is gonna be tougher than I thought it was gonna be, guys. Okay, we gotta spam this somehow. Yep, he knew I was gonna do that. So tough. Well played, good sir. Well played indeed. Okay, this is gonna be... What in the world? Okay, come on. Let's get rid of those. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Man, that is tough. Come on, just a little bit of damage is all I need. Very good. Come on, Expo. If he puts down that minion horde right now, that's gonna suck. Derek Mundelli, welcome to the Kairos family. Great to have you here. That is tough. Wow, this guy. And if he zaps that, it's over. Khalid Manur. Welcome, man. Welcome to the Kairos family. Great to have you here. We've got to make this work out right now. Man, that deck that he is playing just rips through everything. That is a good game and well played. I mean, he just has to have zap, so we're good. Or the log. That works well. Whew. That's tough. That is way tough. Those machine guns, that's right. Man, they just ripped through that. Whoopsies. Dark Goblin has given us problems, and 3 Musketeers. You know what? This is actually a deck that I lost to the first time I did my 12 wins. Man, that deck was so fast. With that pump in there. Yeah, that was the problem. The pump is a response to the pump. Yeah, I'll show that replay. There you go, BouwHouse. So the pump is a response to the pump. I have to keep up to him. Yeah, let's... You guys are like, this is so good. I have to see this. I have to use this. Let's take a snip of that real fast. Screenshot. Really fast. Yes. Okay, I'll put that in the stream section of the Discord, the live stream section. Ooh, I wish... Okay, let's see here. Live streams on Discord. There's the deck for those of you guys that are watching the live stream. Wow, that was just so fast. That was so fast. Okay, I posted it. It's in the Discord for all of you guys that are members of the Kairos Kingdom. Like, let's watch this. Let's re-watch what was happening. Because I have three swarms, And he cycled between the log and the zap so fast that I couldn't even do anything. I mean, this guy has some practice with it. He's definitely had some practice with it. But yeah, the fact that he had the pump and I did not have a response to his pump, that's difficult. But the fact that I do have a pump myself is a good way to counter the pump itself. Anyways, so he zaps right there, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm good, we got this. And then I go for another push. I'm trying to think what I should have done to try and improve this here. Hey, awesome. Have you not already been subscribed? I don't need, well, anyway, it's cool. Well, I'm glad that you are at least officially subscribed now. Oh, man. And he just uses, I mean, he used 4 elixir to counter my minion horde. Here is where I thought that I had him. Because he used the zap when I didn't have a swarm. Here he uses the log. He spends like 5 elixir, or 6 elixir actually. And then he cycled back to the zap already. And back to the knight. I mean, the point of this deck is to just cycle back and forth, or focus on defense while you're trying to put up your pumps over and over and over again. With these cheap cards. And then once you're ready, you put those 3 musketeers down. He could have actually put down a pump right now, but he decided to wait just a second. And there I thought that I had the tower, and they just ripped through those so quickly. All down one side. Fireball would totally wreck this. I mean, if I had a little bit more balance in this deck. See, in there, I knew he was going to log it, but I could not afford to have those 3 musketeers landing on hits on my tower. I guess I could have waited just like a split second afterwards. That was tough. It was really tough. And I waited just a little bit so I could get my minion horde and go for some type of counter push, but then my tower was down. Now here I'm thinking Expo, put down the skeleton army just so that whatever he puts down is not a big of an issue. I put the ice golem on the opposite side because a lot of times people will put stuff on that inner side to the Expo. They don't get into the situation of having to counter the Expo like that. And so they don't know exactly what to do, so they'll put it on either side. So I put Swarm on one side and do some stuff right there. Somehow fit the rocket into an Expo deck, into this Expo deck, huh? You could switch it out for the I don't know what you'd want to switch it out with for this deck. You'll have to play around with it. Let me know what you think. Yeah, maybe mixing up placements and stuff. I suppose, excuse me, I could have put down the skeleton army in the middle of it, since he knew I was going to be doing some type of a log, since he was going to do a log, put that in the middle, and then after he wastes the log, then put down. It's just an idea. It would postpone those just for a little bit, but anyways, that was a good game. Hey, Challenge Master. Let's see here. Pittsburgh wants to know how I'm planning to improve and grow my channel. That's a good question, man. I've got some sweet videos in the works. I'm going to call it the Strategy Guide to Clash Royale. It's going to be a bunch of how-to videos on improving your gameplay. For example, my first one's most likely going to be talking about elixir and how to manage your elixir and how to... And it's going to talk about all the little nitty-gritty details of the game that influence how much elixir you spend and how much you have to spend and things like that. And then hopefully people will end up sharing that and stuff. The problem is, and there was actually a post about this on Reddit, the way that YouTube is set up is it is more likely to recommend people, it's more likely to recommend videos to people that are more likely to get viewed by people. And so if there's a clickbait video that's out there, it's going to get a ton of views and things like that. And YouTube wants people to watch stuff. YouTube makes their money based off of advertisements watched is really what it comes down to. So if you're going through a bunch of clickbait videos and things like that, and you only watch like 10 seconds of the clickbait, but you actually watch the advertisement beforehand, YouTube makes money off of that. Now, they do take into consideration downvotes and upvotes and things like that, but it's mostly views is really what it comes down to. I'm not going to do any clickbaiting and things like that. It just doesn't feel right with me. It's not the kind of channel that I want to have. I could do it. I know how to do it, and I would go up in subscribers and things like that because I would get a lot of views. The thing is, I clickbait, a ton of people watch it, a ton of people stop watching it, but there's a few people that subscribe every single time. I don't want to do that. That's not the way I want to do it. I would like Orange Juice doesn't do any quick clickbaiting or anything like that. The reason why he grew is because everybody shared his stuff. And that's what I want to do. I want to come up with some videos where people just share it. So if you guys want to support the channel, make sure you do the upvote or the like every single time you watch it. More people will see it that way, and stuff like that. More people that view it, it's a big support. But so great question there, Pittsburgh. I appreciate the question. We'll be doing more, and really YouTube is just a lot of it's a fun thing for me to do, and I really love it. Christopher, I usually do battle subscribers and stuff like that at the end of my streams. So usually I'll stop in about, or I stop after the stream's been going for about an hour and a half, is about where it comes down to it. Hey, Pittsburgh, thanks, man. We'll talk to you later. You have a good one. Let's keep going, guys. Let's hope we don't face a deck like that. That was an amazing deck. I'd like to play around with it, actually. We could do it after I've done messing around with this deck. Okay. Not a great opening hand. I'm going to go ahead and wait. I'm so glad I waited. I was a little slow. I should have had him more close to the tower. That's okay. He shouldn't be getting Elite Barbarians anywhere close to my tower again. That, on the other hand, might be an issue. Let's put down this Hog Rider, or this Ice Golem right here. Act as a little pseudo tank. And just in case he puts, nope. Okay, I think that's enough to get rid of a level 6. Boom, boom. Wow. There we go. Elite Barbarians. That'd be the next obvious choice. But nope, he's gonna go with something different. Let's put down this Elixir Collector. And just wait for those Elite Barbarians. The front 2 squares are where you want to put it. And then we've got our Electro Wizard paired up with that little mini tank. It's going to cause him some problems. Oh, not fast enough. I was a little too slow with that too. Shoot. Okay, now I'm a little worried. He just put down Zap. There we go. Let's put down this Goblin Gang right here. I don't think he's going to be able to respond to it too well. But that worked out pretty okay, actually. Put that Ice Golem right there. And he does not have the Zap. And that should be the tower. Put up a defense, just in case he throws down those Elite Barbarians. And those 2 Expos are going to help clear that pretty nicely. Good game, well played. Not as close as a lot of our matches, or closer than a lot of our matches, so that was good. 3 Musketeers Adventures. Yeah, I was ready to kite those Elite Barbarians with that Ice Golem that one time. That's okay. It's okay, he did a little bit of damage. I was just using my tower's health as a resource by letting those Elite Barbarians whack on it a little bit. That's all I was doing, guys. Just kidding. I knew I wasn't going to run into any issues. Okay, we're facing against Tahaf. Yes, Elixir Collector is in the house. I didn't even use the minion horde last time. Royal Giant. There's the fireball I was hoping for. I know that sounds silly, but I don't want him to fireball my Electro Wizard. And Skeleton Army, go! Ooh, the furnace. Are we gonna get rid of the furnace all the way? Looks like it. Okay, we'll put this elixir collector down here now. We have to be careful about when we play the Expo because he has the Royal Giant. I don't want him to know that his win condition counters mine. Oh, bother. There it is, and let's put down this elixir collector way before my assumption is he's going to place his Royal Giant a little bit further in the back because that's what he's done every time. Where's the zap? He didn't zap. He's learning. Goblin Gang. Now if he fireballs, that's going to be difficult. There we go. That's the hard counter. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, what am I doing here? Man, BlueStacks is putting up weird stuff. I don't believe he has the elixir to put down a Royal Giant right now. What in the world? I selected a different card. What in the world? That is weird. That's gonna cost me the match right there. I can't believe we're this close to the end of the match when he has the fireball. No! Man, that is tough. That is just too tough. I didn't do too much talking in that one. That's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do some draft tournaments on another time, another stream. Absolutely, I love doing draft tournaments. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Putting that pump where I did really cost me that match. It really... Well, okay, no, that's not what cost me the match. There were a lot of different things that ended up costing me the match. He had a good deck and a good counter to what I had. The furnace was giving me some troubles. If I could have tried placing the Expo a little bit further back and getting rid of the furnace, but that was tough. Let's see here. You blame my entertainment, that one guy? Close the bottle and try to drink the closed bottle. Ah, shoot. Okay. So that's it for this deck. What's going on here? Where's my blue stacks? Sorry guys, 1 second. Blue stacks is wigging out on me. You guys aren't having lag or anything, are you? Let me close blue stacks real fast. Hey, perfectionist. Yeah, man, I'm live. We are live. You forgot. Let me just pull blue stacks up again really quick, guys. Do you want me to play your mortared hog deck one day? I can try it sometime. Okay, glad. I'm glad there's no lag. I don't know why blue stacks just quit on me randomly. Let's pull this back up again. Okay, let's pull this back here. So, let's do... What's up with my teeth? What do you mean? They're not the widest, but they're not yellow. Okay, let's do this deck. This is a deck that I was messing around with, and with the thanks of deckshop.pro, helped me make it. Is it a weird color or something? I don't know. Maybe it's the root beer. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to try your mortar deck out sometime. Hey, Stitch, how's it going, man? He said good luck. Thanks. Good luck as well. Nah, I thought that he was going to get rid of that sooner. That's okay. Let's put down this Goblin Gang right here. He's got a fast. He's the that deck, the 2.6 Hog Cycle. That's what he's got. We're gonna have to be careful here. He's gonna put down his Hog Rider. Let's put down this Inferno Tower. I should have put it one more square over to the right. If he zaps that, then we have our skeleton army ready to go. I didn't want to have to do that, but there's not that many great usage or cards to zap in this deck, so I'm okay with spending 2 elixir to try and stop a little bit of damage. Okay, I should try playing the opposite lane, really. Let's put this princess right here. We got our Inferno Tower. Okay, good timing. And not enough elixir. Inferno Tower is not the right choice. I'm gonna put this miner over here, actually. Hopefully that princess will get rid of that cannon. Come on, miner. And fireball. That's tough. And he's cycled back. This skeleton army is not going to do anything. So we might just lose this one. It's always sad when you lose the very first one in the Classic Challenge. You're like, come on, this deck has got to work, right? I know this deck works because I got 11 wins last time. Hey, BouwHouse, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for jumping on. And thanks for the deck. That was really unfortunate. Twitch, I am not... Or Stitch, I am not streaming on Twitch also right now. For some reason I've been having issues with Twitch. I can't seem to get it work out the right way. I think that I'm too far away from a server for the amount of internet speed that I have, because it disconnects and things like that, whereas I don't have that issue with YouTube. So, yeah, but I'm going to be moving in September, and I plan on... Hey, thanks, Challenge Master, appreciate that. I plan to get a much better YouTube or internet subscription. I'll definitely be streaming to both places once I do that. Let's go ahead and place this knight back here. Well, I'll play some of your guys' deck sometime too before. I just, that's just the best way to guarantee that I'll play your deck. Let's put this princess down. Yeah, I'm liking the setup of this. Cool. Most likely he's got a hog rider. Ooh. Nope, no hog rider. Let's put down this... I put down the goblin gang too early. I just shouldn't have done it until I knew that I needed to. Let's go ahead and put down this miner real fast. Okay. This should get rid of one of my minions. Oh, dang it, I did not protect that correctly. I was hoping the Mega Minion would get rid of one of my minions, and then the other two would go down the tower. Go down to the tower. But that's okay. Now he doesn't really have a good way to support his... graveyard. Okay, interesting counter to a knight. I know what he's doing, it's just... Let's put it like that. That should be good. Okay, I didn't do a very good job of setting that up right here. Yep, graveyard, or giant graveyard, or giant poison is the deck that wrecked this last time. Well, 2.6 is what you guys saw on the stream. Man, that's embarrassing. That is really embarrassing. To go 2 losses and 0 wins with this deck already when I won 11 rounds. That's just embarrassing. That's okay. We'll keep trying it because I've been destroying people with this. You can see right there, I got 11 wins. Hey, Swafty. I'm too used to using the BouwHouse deck. It's pretty strong. This is a different deck. Maybe I'm just doing the wrong playstyle or something. I don't know. Well, we'll go again. I mean, if we get 0 wins, I'm gonna be testing out this deck later on to make sure I can make it work out because I don't know why it's not working. Okay, let's keep going. Watch, we'll go 2 losses and then we'll go 12 wins. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just increasing the stakes, guys. Okay, no, I just totally got wrecked those last 2 times. Okay, miner in the back. Let's go ahead and put the princess right here real fast. We got the skeleton army, and we have the knight if he zaps it. Very good. Now I don't want him to get value if he logs the princess and my goblin gang. Ooh, I'm glad that I just didn't do anything. Ah, man. Can I get rid of both of them? I don't know what his win condition is, but that is 5 elixir to get rid of a lot more. Okay, that's his win condition. That hog rider. I'm going to try something really unique right here. Oh, I did not have the elixir to go. Little bit of damage. Okay. A little bit of damage. That little risk that I made worked out pretty okay. Oh, Hog Rider. Now my best guess is he puts down the princess somewhere. Now the princess. Where's his princess? There's his princess. Okay, Inferno Tower to counter the knight. I did it before. Or I made fun of a guy for doing it before. Come on, princess. I gotta be able to stop his Hog Rider. Oh man, 72 damage. That's exactly what you need to zap something. No, it's not. I could have swore that it was. But it's enough to cycle. Okay, 3 losses. Wow. Giant Poison is back. Worse than ever? I don't know if you could say worse than ever. It was pretty awful. Okay, I guess I'm not going to try this deck. I promise, guys, it worked out. The deck works. That's okay. That is okay. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe I just got really lucky with my card rotation and things the first time. Or maybe I was more in the zone. You guys know, sometimes I'm not as in the zone as usual. I could blame it on blue stacks, but I don't think that I lost 3 times in a row because of blue stacks. This is the deck that I've been using in the ladder, guys. Why don't you go ahead and send me some friendlies, and we'll be playing some friendly decks or some friendly battles before we end this stream today. It's friendly time. I'm being shamed to. It could work. It just might be more of a ladder deck. It could be. I haven't even tried it in the ladder yet because I have underleveled cards. Maybe if I level this up. Toxic, I plan on doing it. I really want to decide on what card I want to use, or which cards I want to use in the ladder. I'm trying to find a solid deck that would just work out all the time. This is the deck idea that I'm thinking of doing. We'll try it. I have an idea of what kind of deck Toxic is using. I have so many cards that I need to upgrade and not enough gold. That's the problem. It's gotta invest right. Boom, boom. I don't even know what to do right now. Let's just go ahead and put down these fire spirits. I'm leaking. I don't want to leak too long. Wow, Lava Hound. This will be tougher than I thought it was going to be. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-da-dum-dum. Let's put down these fire spirits. I know this is a really weird... Ah. Come on. Well played, sir. Well played. I don't think that I have enough elixir to be able to do a big push if he puts down the Lava Hound right now. He's forcing me to, though. There's the Lava Hound. There's the Mega Minion. Let's see if we can make this a crown or a tower. Will it be? It's close. And that is going to be my tower. Now this does 493 damage. Come on. Well played, sir. Man, tough. Very tough. Yeah, you guys can see this deck is not working out too well. He's got a good deck. This is actually a pretty common deck right now. The deck that he's using. Oop, my blue stacks is lagging. There we go. The Lava Hound Balloon Mega Minion. It works out really well. It's a solid deck right now. You have to make sure that you have some stuff to be able to counter it. Swafty, send me the friendly request, man. I've got lots of people. Let's do this. From Reddit alumni. Okay. Oh man. He thinks I brought my other deck. At least that's what my best guess is. Well played, sir. Well played. Yeah, and this deck that I've been messing around with, I don't feel like it has the right feel to it. Oh man, he ended up missing that. Ba-bum, ba-da-dun-dun, ba-da-dun-dun. Well, that's going to end up working out pretty okay. That poison, he's trying to use the poison as a win condition, or with the miner as a win condition. So it's important to use that when you're facing somebody. Man, do I use a regular deck? Let's try and pull that zap out of him if we can. We'll put the Tesla right here. Yeah, make sure you add me as a friend on Facebook so we can do stuff like this. Ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. There's the graveyard. Okay, that was a good defense. I like how he did that. Bum, 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 bum. He's trying to do the best that he can. I think that he's just spent too much elixir, though. Where are those minions? And that is good game. Let's see here. Need to get back and bust out my giant skeleton, huh? I could try a unique giant skeleton deck for the ladder. I just am trying to figure out what I want to do. Here are my commons that are leveled up. I've got the knight and the minions that are leveled up. And I have the goblins. I don't think the goblins are the best. But yeah. Swafty wants a rematch, huh? I don't blame him. Don't blame him for wanting a rematch. Hey, thanks, Swafty. Congrats. That's awesome. Thank you much, and good luck yourself. Well, he spent too much elixir defending that push. I think we're good to put down an elixir collector. Now, if this is his minor deck, we got to be careful about that. Yes, it is. That was well played on his part. Very well played. I think it was a little too much to be doing something like that, but we still do have an elixir advantage. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Nah, I didn't need to zap that. Well, I got a little bit of damage on the tower. It wasn't not the best call right there. I should have let it go or put down the minion horde instead of the... No, the minion horde would have been a bad idea. Because then the zap paired along with his icicle and would have taken it out. Okay, let's put down this elixir collector, especially now that he's putting the miner down there. And let's just let him go. He spent 2 things that he should have used to try and get rid of my elixir collector. He's gonna spend the log, so we can put these guys down here. Man, I was expecting the Electro Wizard to be able to clear that. Bum ba dum bum. He's gonna go that side again. He just spent 7 elixir. And that has got to be all of his elixir. It's gotta be. And that's gotta be his tower. Oh, missed that poison. That is too bad. Now he's going to try and put down the miner here. Do a little bit of damage. He doesn't have enough time. At least not for the deck that I've got. Good game. Well played, Swafty. Excellent. That was very good. Hey, Mr. Coca. Anyways, yeah, I need to figure out a good deck for the ladder and then decide which cards I'm going to commit to doing. Let's see here. Sorry, Swaft. I'm gonna let other people have a chance if they want to. If not, I'll be ending the stream here. And then I'm gonna be looking for a good deck that I can level up some commons and try and go from there. Sorry, Swafty. I hear there's a lot of people in Reddit though that should be able to help you. I'm sure there's a lot of friendlies and stuff. Yeah, Water, if you want to send me the friendly request. But yeah, this is what I'll be messing around with. I'm gonna try and figure out some type of a deck that will work out with mostly all commons, and then maybe some cards that it doesn't really matter what level they are, like the Graveyard. Graveyard is a good option for the ladder because it's just it doesn't really matter. Not on the friend list? It's okay. Make sure you send it to me and then I'll accept it and we can do it in another stream, absolutely. But yeah, Graveyard's really good. It doesn't really matter what level your Graveyard is. It's very powerful regardless. I mean, they still have to use Zap. They still have to use Log. They still have to use a whole bunch of different things. There are some little interactions like a level 13 Spear Goblin will take out level 9 Skeleton. So you guys get the idea. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for jumping onto the stream today. It seriously was a blast. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow, same time, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That is Kairos time. And it was a ton of fun. For now, guys, We will be talking to you later. This is KairosTime ticking by, and we will see you in the arena. Ba-ba-dum.